How's it going, guys? My name's Graeme, and welcome to Mortal Kombat, the Complete Edition. Also known as Mortal Kombat 9, but also technically kind of sort of Mortal Kombat 1. We'll get into that. It'll make sense, hopefully, eventually, maybe. Oh, look, it's Batman. So this is a follow-up to Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe, right? Yeah, and there's the Penguin. Crossover confirmed. Now, did I perhaps already win? I'm hoping that this game just starts with me standing at the top of a tower looking down at all this destruction being like, I did it. Because Mortal Kombat games are usually far beyond my skill level. Just a few more victories under the hat for me. That's got to be the deadliest bitch slapping I've ever witnessed.
They masquerade as dragons, but are mere toothless worms.
That is a very weird comparison to draw. Dragons to worms? They're not really directly relatable there, Shao.
Stop! It is done. Your time has passed.
Time passed. I think it's a bit of foreshadowing, maybe. No, he's still real bummed about that amulet, isn't he? Is he seriously going to do nothing about this? He's just going to let Raiden execute whatever plan he's currently unfurling?
He must win.
So I don't think you actually travel back in time. I think this is some Days of Future Past shit where he's like transporting his memories back to an older version of himself. And of course by older self I mean younger self. Oh god, my head's going to start hurting already, isn't it? And apparently, Liu Kang winning the tournament was, like, it was originally what had happened, and he still wants it to happen? It's a little unclear.
What is wrong?
Strange visions.
Your amulet.
It is nothing, Liu Kang.
What do you mean it's nothing? You just got memories sent to you that you should never have known that from like 20 or, I don't know, 30 years in the future, and somehow the memories broke your amulet, and it's currently nothing? I think you need to check your priorities there, Raiden.
Combatants, I am Shang Tsung.
Oh, man.
The coming days.
They gave him a very heavy accent, very stereotypical. I just finished rewatching Mortal Kombat the movie, and I'm very used to seeing that much younger version that doesn't sound like a straight stereotype. It's a little off all of a sudden.
Strike, Citizen Cage, Ninja Mime.
I want to see Citizen Cage. I want to see Ninja Mime even more than Citizen Cage. Both sound like must-sees.
The 10th after 9 outworld victories will determine Earthrealm's fate.
Are they just going for like an outworld bragging rights dynasty there?
One final challenge.
Me.
What? How did you? Appearances can be deceiving.
He got over that initial shock very quickly.
Will be Mr. Cage.
Yeah. That's right. That's right. Who's it gonna be?
You have no idea what's going on, Johnny, and you just suddenly are like very okay with this and totally on board? You like don't even know where you are or who anyone is. They told you you're first up and you're okay with that?
Begin. All right. It's showtime.
Round 1. Fight.
Now seems like a good a time as any to mention that while I did do the tutorial for this game, I'm largely going to be button mashing, but I'm probably going to be editing out most of the fighting anyways, just to rip on cutscenes and shit like that. One thing that's never made a lot of sense to me in the Mortal Kombat world is that Johnny is like this outsider who's just like a guy from Hollywood, and yet somehow he does these like shadow kicks and he whips orbs of energy at people and stuff, but he's all like, holy shit, that guy teleported. Whoa, this guy can turn invisible. Like, you shouldn't be that thrown off, man. You have weird magic powers too. Okay, I think I learned how to do one special move. Okay, it's just wait, but stay standing, but then stand a little bit further back, just a little bit further back, maybe. Yeah, just right there. Just stay standing right there. Just oh yeah. Okay. All right. I'm abandoning the other one, the orb throwing move. I don't need that move. That move is nothing to me now. I've now officially discovered what my starter, middler, and finisher move is gonna be on every possible battle. It's just devastating. Why did this reptile have balls? Give me a second. I gotta look something up. Do reptiles have feelings? Well, that's totally amazing. It's not what we're here for. Not what I need to look up. Reptiles carry their testicles internally being the key word there. So there we have our answer.
Oh yeah, I'm so pretty. And I'm taking you down, I'm taking you down, I'm taking you out, I'm taking you out, and I'm taking you out for dinner.
That was legit smooth. She can't say no to that. Wait, my second challenge? That's not how tournaments work, Sang-Sung. You need to rethink your tournament plan here.
Okay.
Where's everyone else who has round 1 of the tournament? You just go round 1, round 2, round 3, Johnny Cage. Like, give me a break, man. I need a rest period, probably. Like, Jesus Christ. Also, if I were him, I think I would either be requesting some sort of check into the rules of this tournament, because this dude has swords attached to his arms, or I'd be asking for maybe a weapon to maybe even this fight out a little bit, because right now all I got going for me is gonad punches. I say it's all I have going for me, but realistically I'm thinking it's maybe all I need. And just lay a couple of quick jabs straight to his big ugly forehead, a quick combo and some spin moves. It actually looked like I knew what I was doing for a second there. Someone who sees just these highlight clips might think that I might actually know how to play Mortal Kombat. You're totally okay with the fact that this guy was swinging blades at you the whole time there, that you almost got like decapitated. That was of no real concern to you.
Finish him? Yeah,
Still think this is a joke, Johnny? There's some crazy shit going on around you here, and look at those stern looks. Those guys are not joking. No one there. Do you see any laughter in those eyes? They are dead serious.
Wait a second.
You are supposed to kill this man now.
Very well. The
Wait,
tournament
what?
will resume
What do you mean
at
very
dawn.
well? It was optional? He was like, finish him right now. And I was like, I don't want it. And he was like, yeah, okay, that's fair. You didn't have to. I was just seeing if you would.
Your last opponent was Tarkatan. He was born with those blades.
What?
Those things are real.
He was born with those blades?
The Emperor Shao Kahn.
How does metal form inside the womb? Is he born in a womb? If he is, I mean, not to get too gross and weird here, but is there vaginal births? Or is this thing giving itself its own C-section on the way out?
What do you see in him?
Oh, it's just his stunning blue eyes. You haven't seen them yet because he has the sunglasses on, but Liu Kang, the second you see... Look how... Okay, go back. Look how grimacy Liu Kang is right now. He looks like Judge Dredd or something. Wow, he's really upset about all this, isn't he? This is the first real look we've gotten at Sonya's outfit here. There's, you know, impractical... people wearing armor in the medieval games that doesn't make a lot of sense. Soul Calibur, even Dead or Alive. She's more scantily clad than, like, Dead or Alive girls right now. This vest makes no sense and has no practical purposes whatsoever. They did put an awful lot of time into simulating some physics there, though. I will give them that. Now I understand completely. Also, do not handle rejection well, Johnny. You guys should not be beating the living shit out of each other right now just because she doesn't maybe want to give you a date. Maybe also don't go for the crotch punches on the girl. Okay, but it's still pretty, apparently it's still really effective. So I don't know, you do you, man. If you punch all the crotches, I'll never try and tell you not to punch a crotch ever again. I think maybe, when was this game made? It was like 2011 or something like that. There wasn't really the Me Too movement yet. Johnny, I know you're Mr. Big Time Hollywood, but you can't just beat the shit out of a girl and then, you know, punch her in between the legs when she says, no, it's not okay, buddy. You can't be going there. I would like to compliment myself for doing very well and for, you know, finishing yet another opponent by just an unbeatable crotch shot. Oh, do you maybe have the tiniest inkling of remorse there? Sorry about that. Sorry for literally devastating your vagina with my fist. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that one. Maybe I crossed a bit of a line there. Oh, he's fucking dead. Jesus Christ, Kano. What the hell was that all about?
It's my turn.
It's a little bit unfair, wouldn't you say? Oh, he's gonna be okay. He'll be okay. Look at that. He's Mr. Johnny Cage. He's fine. Oh, there was clearly a corpse down at the bottom there. Do not fall down there, Johnny. I do not think there's any living that. That person fell and it did not go well for them.
SF is on the way. You won't get far.
SF Special Forces? I mean, as far as I've ever known from the Mortal Kombat games, Special Forces is Jax and Sonya. There is no others. Maybe Striker as well. That was a pretty sweet flip though, by the way.
Truth is, I am the special effects.
Ah, Johnny's a part of the SF2, the Special FX. If you want to spell it incorrectly and say it incorrectly, then yes, then he also falls on that little crew. I think for the first time since my glowing orb thing, I learned how to consistently do a move. And so now there's no stopping me, Kano. This is going to be an easy fight. I hope you kissed your balls goodbye this morning, because they're mine now. Yet another dick punch finishing move. Careful where you're putting that hand there, Johnny. You know where that hand just was like a millisecond before there. I don't want to see you putting that anywhere near your face anymore after that.
Throw that on your Barbie, shrimp.
It was you almost had it there, Johnny. Let me help you out because I don't want you to look foolish after that cool win. You're trying to impress the lady here. Let's recut that one and try again maybe.
Throw that shrimp on your Barbie.
Perfectly done, young grasshopper. I think you've sealed the deal now with that one.
Turns out he was their leader, giving us the runaround.
So that's not a costume? You're actual military?
Let's not go that far there, Johnny. She might be military, but let's not pretend that this is anything other than like pulled off of the sexy Special Forces section of the Halloween rack. Let's not pretend that this is a standard issue or anything like that.
Johnny.
But right now I've got things to take care of. My CO is locked up on this island somewhere. I have to find him.
That was a very quick disengagement from conversation, and she really strutted up. Wow, Johnny, okay. The creepy grin lasted maybe a little bit too long there. Reel it in just a millimeter or two there, buddy. It's kind of pushing things a little far, wouldn't you say? Getting a little too close to that edge, maybe? So I don't know for sure that I'm going to be doing like one chapter per episode or anything here. I'm playing around with a new editing style where things are a lot more condensed than they would normally be. I hope you guys enjoy it. Please let me know down below. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you guys again soon.